Hi guys. I got a new phone the other day, so I wanted to do another video for you with this phone to see how well it records videos. Hopefully it'll be better than my other phone. And I just wanted to talk about a few things if you guys don't mind listening. I know you guys were probably shocked when I kind of wasn't doing videos for a while. And then when I was doing videos, I was doing very short videos, or I was doing like update videos, especially when I was in Indiana. And I'm sure the videos I did in Indiana weren't that great because my phone wasn't that great. I didn't really have good lighting. I really had no way of recording them. So I know those videos weren't that great, but I was kind of going through something at that time that was like the beginning of my anxiety, and I didn't know it at the time. And I had a little depression now that I kind of go back and think about it. And I think that was a little bit of it too. And I didn't know that at the time until I talked to my brother and I was telling him how I was feeling. And he kind of was like, that kind of sounds like depression. And the other stuff you're going through kind of sounds like anxiety. And of course, he's not a doctor, so naturally I knew it wasn't a definitive thing. We just kind of decided that that's what it kind of sounded like. And then, of course, when I moved back out here and I got my doctors back and I got my insurance back and everything, then that's when I was starting to get more definitive answers. Like, yes, I do have anxiety. I know it can be a side effect of my medicine, which I didn't find that out until just recently when my doctor told me. But it's also a side effect of epilepsy as well. On top of that, the side effect of the epilepsy and the side effect of the medication. So, and then plus just these disorders run in my family anyway. So it's kind of a lot of things that are a little complex, you know what I mean? And then I know, and I'm sorry if you guys can't hear me or if it's really loud, but I have my air conditioner on because I'm upstairs in my room, and if I don't have that sucker on when I'm up here, it gets hot. So I have to have it on, and I'm sorry if it kind of goes over my voice a little bit because I'm not a very loud speaker. I never really have been. I mean, I try, but I've never really have been a person that was able to project my voice that loud. And then, of course, I know you guys see the physical changes. And I have one thing I want to say about that, because when I lightened my hair when it was blonde, I wish I would have done a video for you guys when my hair was blonde. I need to figure out how to edit videos and stuff so that I can put a little shot of when I had my blonde hair in here somewhere so you guys can see it. But I need to figure out how to do that. But when I had my blonde hair, I posted a picture of it with me when I got it done, because I had to do it like 3 or 4 times to lighten it. And when I finally lightened it the last time, and it was really pretty, and it was to a lightened color that I liked, and it looked natural, that's when I was like, okay, well, I like this. I'm done. I'm not going to do it anymore. And it was really pretty. I had it styled and everything, and I took a picture and I put it on my Instagram and even on my Facebook. And I had a few people, and it was like, and I had just got my nose pierced and everything too. And I had a few people kind of say, well, that have known me for a long time. They were like, oh, you're changing, you're not the same person anymore, just because I lightened my hair and I got my nose pierced. And I was like, no, I'm the same person. The physical thing doesn't change me. It's just that I'm being who I've always been. Just, it took this long for this person to come out of me. So, if you guys, I know you guys noticed I've lost a lot of weight, which is good. And I know you guys probably noticed the nose and, of course, the tattoos that I've showed you guys. But you guys know that this tattoo right here is very symbolic. So it's not like that this is just, oh, I decided to go get this one day. None of these really are. You know, all of these kind of have a meaning. The tattoos that I do have, they all have a meaning. So it's not like I just said, oh, that's cute, I want to get that. No. You know, every tattoo I have, the piercing, everything that I've done, I've thought about it, and I'm like, okay, this is what I want to do because this is what I want. You know, and I'm going to be seeing my seizure doctor Monday, so I'm going to be finding out more about that. I've been good. I haven't had a seizure now since, I think it was late April, the last seizure I had. I haven't had a seizure since then, so I've been good on that front. I have been having little migraines or headaches right here on the side, though, that I'm going to talk to her about, and I'm going to see, you know, what she suggests, or if she suggests any test or anything like that. And then I'm going to be seeing a psychiatrist in a couple weeks to talk more and to get more into it, to see, you know, if and when we know it's the anxiety, but to see if it's major anxiety, or to see if it's just a little, you know, the little anxiety that I get, if it's just very small, if it's not nothing to worry about, see if maybe I have a little depression, because sometimes I think I do. And especially my counselor, when I talked to her today about it, she said it does kind of sound like that I do have a little depression as well, even when I talked to her today. So we're just going to, with me and my psychiatrist, we're just going to basically delve more into it and get more into it just to see, you know, what it is. And then something else I wanted to talk with you guys about too is with my very first videos, all the videos that are on my page that I've ever done, like the very few, however many I have, the very first few ones, all of them up until recently, I'll say all of them up until I lost the weight, until this very recent, until I moved back to Chicago, the very first video I did for you guys when I moved back here, all the videos up until then, they weren't fake. I'm not trying to say they were fake or they were phony or anything like that. But now that I kind of go back and I watch them sometimes, I kind of look at them and I'm kind of like, that's not me. You know, like the person that I am now, this person that you're seeing now, that's talking to you now, this is who I am. Those past couple videos that I've done recently for you guys, that's who I am. You know, those videos, they were me, but they were me trying to be a more like refined me, a way to kind of like fit in. You know what I mean? Because I was trying to fit in with, I don't want to say the YouTube community, because I know everybody is supposed to be who they are, everybody's supposed to be different, but that's always kind of been my problem growing up. I was always trying to fit in with everybody, so I was always trying to conform to who they were so that I could fit in with them. And I kind of was doing that with my first videos, even though some of them were good and some of them were things that I really was passionate about. It's not like I just went out and bought a whole bunch of nail polish one day and said I'm going to do videos about them. No, I had a lot of nail polish in the beginning, so with those videos, I kind of feel like those were really me, because I really was talking about something that I really did have, something that I really did feel passion for, even though now, as you guys see, I'm not wearing any nail polish now, unfortunately. But I'm working on getting back to painting my nails and stuff again. Because I really do like that. That is something that I do like to do. I like to be creative with my nails. So that is something that I do like to do. And the few perfume ones that I did, that is something that I like as well too, because I do have perfumes. So that is something that I like as well too. But they just didn't feel right. When I go back and watch them, they just didn't look right, because it didn't look like me. It was me, but it didn't look like who I am now. It didn't look like the real person that I am now, is basically what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm sitting here talking to you guys about real things in my life, real things that are going on, real things that are happening. So from those first videos that I've done since I've been back in Chicago up until now, these are the kind of videos I'm going to continue to keep doing, because I don't really have a main focus for my channel anymore. My main focus now for my channel is just being myself. So I guess that's what I'm trying to say, is that now I'm going to be myself on my videos. I'm going to talk about things that are going on with me. I'm going to talk about things that are going on in life. I'm going to talk about new things that I get, like with my hair, my nose, as you see, new tattoos and stuff. I'm going to talk about all that stuff, all my doctor's appointments, all the things that I do with my doctors. I'm going to keep you guys updated on those, so that you guys can be updated about my epilepsy and my seizures, and you guys can be updated about my anxiety and those things that are going on with me, because there are other people in this community that have epilepsy, that have anxiety, and they don't have anybody to talk to about these things. So I want to be somebody that they can watch my videos and they can feel comfortable, and they can say, oh wow, she has epilepsy like me, she has seizures just like me, so she knows what I'm going through, she understands what I'm going through. And trust me, I do. I've had them since I was 9 years old. So I understand a lot. There are questions that you can ask me that I could probably answer and tell you, yes, I've been through that. Yes, I couldn't do those things. Yes, that is real. And then, of course, just like with the anxiety, I can talk to you about the things that have happened to me with my anxiety. Somebody else might sit there and say, hey, I've had the same thing happen. So this woman understands what it's like. I can relate to her. She can relate to me. So I'm trying to be more authentic, I guess is the word I can say. And, here's a good thing too. One of our cat that was pregnant, she had her babies. And at first we thought she only had 4. But just a couple hours ago, she had the last 2. So now she's had 7 babies. So now she has 7 kittens. And they're so cute. But there's a lot of things that are going on. There's a lot of things that might happen. There's a lot of changes that might happen. But I'm going to try to keep continuing to give you guys videos so that you know what's going on with me. So you don't have to sit there and wonder and say, what happened to her? Why isn't she making videos anymore? Like, she just disappeared again. I'm going to try not to disappear again like that on you guys. So, I think maybe I should cut this video now because it's getting kind of long. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about that. And also with this new phone that I'm recording on now, I just actually got it yesterday. And so far, it's been pretty good. It's a pretty good phone. I always forget what this phone's called. The LG forgot what it's called. I have to update. I have to tell you guys in the bottom bar once I find out what it is, because I forgot the name of the phone. I'm so sorry. So I hope you guys like the camera better. Let me know if these videos are better now with this camera, with this video. Thumbs up to let me know that. If you have any questions, you can ask, of course. Any questions at all, you can ask me. Anything at all. And subscribe if you haven't already, and if you are subscribed, thank you. And if you stayed subscribed to me even though I've been gone, thank you for that too. And for anybody that's ever commented on any of my videos at all in the past, thank you to you as well. Alright, see you in the next one. Bye.